Hello everyone, my name is Woody Ray, don't care what my name is, and please end Pirates of the Caribbean. Please don't make any more. I mean, after this fifth one, I don't even know how you can still make another one. Well, I mean, they found ways to continue making Resident Evil films, so... Okay, so what are my thoughts on this film, the fifth film, and the other past films? I mean, when you really think about it, Pirates of the Caribbean has been going on for 14 years, so we've had 5 films, and only one of them out of the 5 has been good. The first one, which came out in 2003, a lot of people didn't know what to think about that film. I think a lot of people were hoping it would be good. Some of them were hoping it would, would be okay. Because honestly, how can you make a live-action film based on a ride? Well, sure enough, Disney found a way, and they did a very good job with it. Not only was it a lot of fun, it was enjoyable. It was pretty awesome seeing some of those great action scenes, and the pirates against skeleton pirates, who are the undead, against other soldiers that are trying to stop them. It's pretty cool. My favorite, though, has got to be Jack Sparrow, who was my favorite character of that time. He was awesome, he kicked ass, and he was a cool pirate. Then we get to the second film, and they kind of watered him down a little bit. He wasn't as cool as the first one. He was more of a joke, and they made him a little more cowardly. I didn't like that at all. I thought, it's not a very good thing to do when you make a character that's very likable, very enjoyable into a joke. And ultimately, that's what the second film was doing. They were trying to have a lot of comedic jokes, which, okay, it's not bad to have, but don't overdo it so much. There were some good action scenes, but it wasn't as good as the first one. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the second film, but I thought it was okay at best. I think the only reason why is because of Davy Jones and of course the Kraken, which I thought, wow, that is awesome. Then we get to the third film, and that's when it really starts to go downhill. That's when the whole film goes downhill. Not only was Jack even more cowardly in this film and more of a joke, not in a good way, but they decided to have some more jokes into this film, which wasn't good. They tried to have some serious moments, but it's really, like, you can't take it seriously with some stuff they did leading up to that. The only thing I liked about it was just the fight scene at the end with the whirlpool, with the 2 ships fighting. I thought, that's actually not bad, but everything else is just not done well. The story for it is very bad. You don't care much about the characters. When you get to the third film, the characters are not as good as they used to be. And the special effects at times were really dumb and very disturbing. There was a scene where, I think many people already know what I'm talking about, with Davy Jones using his tentacle head thing on the other guy. I really don't want to get into details with that. But then we get to the fourth film, and I thought, and I think everyone else would agree with me with this, I thought with the amount of time they took to make that film, I thought, okay, they are going to try making this good. They're going to try making up for what they did. And after the way they've been doing with Marvel's films and the way they've been doing with their animated films, I thought this is their chance to make up for the past mistake with the Pirates film. Nope, they did not. I will admit it wasn't as bad as the third one, but I really didn't like it at all. I mean, the story for it is... I had potential. It just didn't keep you interested enough because it's a mess. It's not as big as the mess as the next film, but it is messy. It's not really good, and it just leaves you more confused than ever. And the characters, none of them were very good. I mean, Barbossa in this film, he looks old, and you really don't like seeing a favorite character of yours looking old, unless he's Hugh Jackman, and in which case, that's awesome. But in this film, not really. Jack in this film, not good either. I mean, I love Johnny Depp, but I think he even didn't like this at all. I don't know. That's just my opinion. All the other characters are not good either, especially Blackbeard. I thought, oh, you are adding Blackbeard, that's awesome. And what he can do with his ship, that's cool too. It's just, you don't really see him being a cool villain. He's just boring, and I hated that. I really did hate that. Because Blackbeard is one of the greatest pirates of all time. I thought you were going to do him right, but it looks like you didn't, and you screwed it up. Thanks a lot, Disney. Okay. okay, well, we get to the fifth film. How was it? Can it really be as bad as the fourth one or the third one, the second one? I will say it's worse than those films somehow. Actually, I'll take that back. It's not as bad as the third one, but it is messy in its story. The story for this is so messy. And again, the story has potential. It's just messy. It's not done well. Side quests, I don't care about them. They're so boring. The flashback with young Jack and the bad guy Salazar, I actually did like that. I actually thought it was a good story. But it's pretty much overshadowed with all the stupidity that's thrown in this film. The characters, none of them I like. I do not like Jack in this film. I do not like the other new characters they brought in. Barbosa, oh god, Barbosa, you look so super old. Ugh. But I take it back. There was one character I did like, and that's the bad guy Salazar. I thought he's not bad. I mean, he's not as memorable as, I don't think he'll be as memorable as Davy Jones, but he's not a bad villain. I didn't mind him, and I thought his design looked pretty cool. I mean, I did question it when I first saw the trailer, but as I saw in the film progress, it's not bad. Especially the way he talks. Like, well, that's very unique. Okay, well, what about the special effects? Surely the special effects are good, right? And all of the Pirates of the Caribbean special effects, they're all pretty much the same. The first one, probably the one that had better. The other one's okay. This one, it's in the okay category. They're not bad, it's just, really don't care much for them at all. So, my honest thoughts on the whole film series. First one great, second one okay, third one sucks, fourth one sucks, fifth one sucks even harder. So, if you want to check it out, go right ahead. But I do recommend not watching it. Wait till you go see Wonder Woman. Then we'll decide which one was good or bad. So, if you have a different opinion about this film series, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. I will be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Take care. See you next time. And if you excuse me, I got some more ranting to do. Bye.